It's Pikachu!
Pikachu?
Hi, if you've been on the Minecraft modding scape for any amount of time recently, you've probably heard of the mod Cobblemon, which is the spiritual successor to Pixelmon, a mod which did a very similar thing: add Pokemon to Minecraft. But instead of looking awful, terrible, and ugly, Cobblemon looks cool, brilliant, and bussing. Don't know if I'm using that right, but on this fine winter's day, I thought to make a world and try and beat, in quotation marks, Cobblemon with no prior experience with Pokemon games at all, besides the short playthrough I had of Scarlet and Violet, which I just brute forced, to be honest. And also, it's going to be a nuzlocke, just to make my life much worse. A Pokemon Nuzlocke, for people who don't know, is a Pokemon challenge where if your Pokemon faints, it dies forever, and you have to release it. And you also need to name all your Pokemon, just so then you get more attached to them. Quick disclaimer, from the very beginning of this video, the mic quality is utter shit, and so is the picture quality. Both get fixed towards the end, but without further ado, let us begin. It started like any other normal playthrough. Spawned in, checked my surroundings, got distracted by a Weedle, almost got assassinated. Oh crap! Found out the tree fella mod I downloaded was the one from RLcraft, so that's annoying. Then got stone tools, saw a village, ran to the village, and ransacked it. Hello?
Hello, you way to catch some Pokemon?
What? No, who is this?
I am Professor Oak, a one-off joke character for this one very stupid bit.
What?
You need to start your Pokemon adventure, so you must pick your starter Pokemon.
How do I do that?
You open your Pokemon menu.
What button is that?
Well, it should be.
Oh, there's no button.
What do you mean no button?
I bound it.
Well, bound it to something else.
Okay, fine. I'm not using E. T, one of them.
Okay, cool. Now open your inventory. No, the other one. The button you just...
Sorry. Yes.
And pick one of the wonderful starter Pokemon. You could pick so many of these different...
I pick Charmander.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yeah, I like Charmander.
Got a boring choice.
You're a boring choice.
Shut up.
Okay. Can I go now?
You can go whenever you want. I'm on your phone.
Oh. Okay. Convenient. With that, I've picked my first starter Pokemon. What? With that, I've picked my starter Pokemon. Charmander. I named it Elton John. Don't know why. And went on my merry way, off into the sunset. But not after stealing more from the villagers and burning a slice of bread. And now, I catch my second Pokemon, Cyclozar, which is, another lizard, seeing a pattern, which I named Darius Scott. It's meant to be Barry Scott, but never mind. I guess Darius Scott's his evil twin brother or something? I don't know. Moving on. I got a Galarian Ponyta, which I named Rumi. No particular reason. Then she died. Tragically. When some idiot thought to make her fight a Gamighoul, and ran away with my tail between my legs. Yes, I do have a tail. Deal with it. And also, I killed another Ponyta when trying to get a replacement. I'm so good at this Pokemon thing, aren't I? The fuck? Yep, that's right. I found a shiny on day 6 maybe? I don't know. I'll put it up in editing or something. Thank you, editor me. That's probably the only thanks you ever can get. Relish it. Now with the shiny under my belt, I carried on, got a couple more resources, made some more Pokeballs. What's next? Came across a village with my first ever Pokemon Center inside it. First thing I did was put shiny Combi inside the PC. Also released Ponyta. You weren't meant to see this. Now in this new village, I took up the opportunity to live right next to a Poke Station, Poke Center. So I commandeered this villager's house. What? And made it my own. And in this time, I'd also caught 3 new Pokemon. A Frampy I named Elma, a Snubbull I named Gorilla Tape for some reason, and then a Meowth that I called That's Right for obvious reasons. Then I decorated my new house, Now once this was all done, I went around beating up some more Pokemon, trying to catch them and then killing them on accident. And I did that because my Pokemon were very high level, specifically 15. Both Elton John and Darius Scott were both at level 15, which any Pokemon veterans watching this, which I doubt any will be, that's the level cap. And I beat the first gym leader, which is according to the internet, Gym Leader Brock. I looked around on the internet how to find him, and I'm just as confused as I was back then, and I'm recording this like a week later, because I haven't looked at all. Some sources say that he spawns at random when you get the right level. Others say he spawns in his gym. And others say you can spawn him with a trainer spawner, but that one's really expensive. And I even tried the structure compass. I went out of my way, I spent like 20 minutes trying to craft a structure compass. And then it turned out, it just can't find him. It's not in his database for some weird reason. I guess it's maybe more of maybe it's less of a structure and more of like a wild element or whatever the dungeons are. You know, it's not like that. But everyone is asking the same question. Where is Gym Leader Brock?
Morning, sleeping beauty!
Nothing beats a jelly fish.
At least I am asking that question. Now with that confusing side quest out of the way and seen as too much for me right now, I thought to beat up 10 trainers and just hope for the best. Some sort of an ending point, I guess. But yeah, that's all I did. I'll come back when I have a little bit more concrete on how to find Gym Leader Brock, and until then, I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Also subscribe. You made it to the end of the video. Thank you so much for prevailing with my stupid voice and stupid video. Hope you enjoyed, and if you did, press like, subscribe. I just might post a second video. Goodbye.